Hey everybody, I'm Jared.
And I'm Jordan.
And this is episode 9 of the I Think It's Time podcast. Today's episode will be a little bit different than some of our previous episodes. We are going to speak with strangers on the internet.
That's right. We decided to hop on a platform known as Omegle, which is this online chat website that randomly connects you with people all around the world. And we met 2 individuals who had a fascinating story to tell us. So we hope you enjoy and make sure you subscribe.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's
Good,
up?
brother? What up?
Bro, I like y'all setup, man. It looks really clean.
Appreciate
Y'all
it.
twins?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's cool, man. I like the beard too.
Oh, appreciate it.
You from California?
No, I'm not from California. I'm from Alabama.
Alabama out here. Oh,
Mhm.
like Young Blue.
Yeah, I do. Look, this is my friend right here.
Oh, what up, buddy?
Okay, what up?
You guys in
How y'all
college?
doing?
Good, man.
I'm in the Army.
Oh, shoot. Salute him.
Yes, sir.
What do you do in the Army?
I'm a military policeman.
Damn,
damn.
what do you got to do with that?
Everything. It's called MP, but it's military police, but multi-purpose really. When we send in infantry on the field side, when we get sent over to like Iraq and stuff, we go on like convoys in front and behind the infantrymen. So we escort them in and we escort them out.
Have you been deployed?
Yes, sir.
Where?
I've been to Qatar, I've been to Cuba,
Wow.
I've been to Afghanistan 2 times.
What do you feel about everything going on now in Ukraine?
I'm ready. Send me. I don't care.
You ready to go to Poland?
I asked to go.
You ready to go to Poland?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, like they're gonna be stationed. at
Give me my
Poland.
M4 and I'm ready, cuz. I'm telling you.
Have you ever killed somebody?
Yes.
Really?
Hold up.
How many people have you killed?
7.
Are
7
you
people.
7 confirmed. 7 confirmed.
When you say
confirmed.
7 confirmed, what do you mean by that? Killed them.
There's people I've tagged, but they didn't possibly pass away. I wouldn't know because I was already out of there by the time.
Oh, okay. If you could you give us a scenario here where you would be tasked with taking somebody's life?
Yes. We were playing basketball. We had a volleyball and we had a milk crate and we cut the bottom out of it. We were playing basketball in Afghanistan back in 19. And all I heard, there was the suppressed sound. And then I was like, damn, everybody hit the ground. Because we were like up on a hill, but the guys that were taking security, they were bullshit. And then I had my M4 and my M7. I had my M17 on my hip because we keep those for military police.
All
Secondary.
right. Is that like a
That-
pistol? What's an M17? I'm not
It's a
into
pistol.
guns. Okay. You had the
It's a
M4 and an M17?
Yeah.
M4
Why
machine, is it a machine gun? Or
While
what?
you're playing basketball, you got the M4.
While we're playing basketball, I had
God
an M17 on my
damn.
hip.
God
I had
damn.
an M17 on my hip because you never know. You never know.
You never know.
But-
Yeah.
This guy was coming up the hill. It was like a flank of 3 people on one side, and then there was 2 people coming around the corner. So it was 4 of us. 3 people stayed right here, and I went off to the side. I fucked up because I was like, because my M4 was all the way at the tent. I got my shootout for that. You're not supposed to leave your weapon nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to go back and swing back. There was 2 people there. I draw out my weapon, tag them both right there.
So
when you say you tagged them,
I shot them. Yes.
okay, you shot
Yes.
them. You shot
I
them
took their tags. I took their tags.
after you shot them.
No.
You're speaking metaphorically here.
I took
Gotcha.
the benefit.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
So, when you shot them, did you shoot to kill?
Yes.
You shot to kill, and how did you know they were dead? Meaning,
Oh, we walk up there. We have people that go and see. We take the bodies because if they're not threatened anymore, we have to take care of them due to
Gotcha.
the convention. Yeah, you got you.
Were you
Usually-
on a military base when this
No,
happened?
we were intense. We had like a little setup, like a perimeter and all this. But
Who were the individuals you killed?
I have no idea.
Were they what's the
They were
con-
they were terrorists. Like
So
Taliban.
you were in Afghanistan?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
so when you say they were Taliban,
Yes.
is that confirmed, or is there a chance they could not have been Taliban?
Oh, they were. The
They
weapons they use are similar,
Oh,
the same,
okay.
or they're stolen from ours.
So they were not civilians.
They were not civilians.
Interesting.
They would not walk up to us like that.
Interesting.
Civilians know better over there.
Yeah.
So
Like the movie stuff, like from the movies and stuff, they don't do that.
like American Sniper or movies
Yeah,
like that.
so all that's straight bull and so
Yeah.
the places I was at.
So I'm interested. Out of everything,
Uh-huh.
how do you sleep at night? Like
Yeah.
what's that weight on you like, knowing that you possibly took the life of, well,
Another
most likely
7
took the
people.
life of multiple people.
Yes. Well, at first it's hard. It's really hard. Like when you realize what you do it for, because all I have is my family and this guy right here and his family. So like I'm gonna get home no matter what I have to do. I'm gonna make sure that I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so once you realize what you do it for, you can do anything on the military side.
This buddy right here is a good listener. He's like, his presence is.
Yeah, bro.
I can
this
feel
is
it.
it's time to shine. You know what I mean? I'm just listening.
He's heard half of these stories.
He's like you need to be a therapist, brother, because you got patience like
Bro,
like none other.
damn stories, man. Like this is like because this is like I'm really used to this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because like whenever we with people and like he talks about his stories and all that, like I know they always ask a lot of questions, and I mean I'm just kind of listening, just chilling, you know?
I can tell you're the rock. You're the support. I feel it.
Yeah, man.
Let me
God,
ask
wait,
you.
hold on. How old are you guys?
I'm 27.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
26.
We're 26. I couldn't imagine tagging somebody, killing them.
Yeah.
But again, that's probably why I'm not in the military.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's mind blowing to me.
So if I could ask just one more question about these 7 individuals, were they from different countries? One, or were they all from Afghanistan, Taliban?
All Afghanistan. I was there for 2 tours, so yeah, they were all there.
Gotcha.
Because my Cuba deployment was a prison.
Okay.
I was a prison guard, basically.
Yeah.
And then in Qatar, it's like a drinking trip, so it's pretty fun over there.
Now, were you in Afghanistan before the pullout, or had you already come home when the troops?
Oh, I went before and after.
Gotcha.
Have you had any close calls on your life?
Yes.
It-
I've been. There was a landmine. I walked. I was swear to God, bro.
This motherfucker started to every damn person in the world.
That's scary. That's scary. So we're walking. We're on foot. We're on foot at this point, which is crazy because the MP guys they don't ever walk on foot. We're usually in those trucks, and we were on like 4 hours of sleep in a course of 4 days, and we haven't eaten in 2 days. So the supply drop was in the middle of some dumb field, and we were walking in a wedge where we like you know how look at the sky birds are flying together, migrating, all this other stuff. So we were walking in a wedge, and I was taking point.
You were in the front, in the very front. Oh.
So like, there's 2 people up front. It goes like here, one person here, one person here, one person behind them. So 2 people are lined up, and the guys in front.
Gotcha.
And then it's like about 5 to 7 feet away, meters, whatever. There's 2 people, same thing over there. So I was on the second team on the right side, and the guys behind me, we were like fluctuating because they had to check for landmines, and then I progressed. And I guess a guy missed one, and I stepped on one, and I heard it. I was like, "What is this?" Because I felt the bottom of my rubber, my boots. I felt something that was like didn't feel like what I was usually stepping on. And so one of my team leaders, he started scooping at the sand, and it really was. So we had to call EOD out there. I was standing in one spot for 5 hours.
Wow.
5 hours.
So why didn't it go off?
Because you have to release contact with it. You have
You have to lift up your foot.
Damn!
It's like a trip. It's like a
tripwire.
tripwire,
Basically, tripwire.
Hold on. So you stepped on it. You basically activated it, but you had to stand there for 5 hours in order to not blow yourself up.
Yes.
Can I ask, I'm sure those 5 hours felt like 500 hours?
No.
No.
You were not scared to die?
What were you thinking in that moment?
The guys, at first I was like, damn, I got to call my family, bro. I'm like, this shit. I'm like, at first you get impatient, but the guys from the EOD, they take a lot of people talking skills. So they distract you basically in a sense.
Was there anybody
Let me
there?
actually ask that question. That's interesting.
That's different. Yeah.
Was there anybody there to hold you up, to support you, to make sure your leg did not come off of that?
Yes, there was 3 EOD people. There was two holding me and the guy that was disabling it.
Interesting.
Did they have to come, or were they already there? Did they have to journey there?
They had to come. We
So
had to call them.
they came in like helicopter, or how they come?
Yes. They came in a Black Hawk.
What the? I mean, like, how do you tell this all so calmly? How is this just like part of your life?
It's been a minute. I was like,
Oh, it's been a minute.
I was 20. I turned 20 when I was over there.
Let me ask you this. You've been through much more stuff than many people go through at 27, you know,
Yes.
20, 21. Have you had any help through your thoughts, through your actions? When you've seen somebody, have you seen somebody talk to somebody?
Oh yes, they have. They sent me to people as soon as I got back home.
Like through the VA. VA sent you?
Yeah, yes, they sent me straight to therapists, psychologists, all this other stuff you could think of like that. There's a bunch of stuff you have to go through. Because like when you get home, like the slightest things will like trigger anything.
Yeah, like once he first got home, like he was really like kind of like sporadic, you know. It's just like really like aware of everything. Like, you know, if there's like a little like noise, like, you know, if you drop something, he's flinching all over the place, you know.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that
man.
makes sense. I
mean,
can't imagine. That's wow.
I'm shocked. That's you hold everything. You both do. You hold everything so together so well. It's like I would have never thought. And you probably don't bring it up to people unless they ask. A lot of the times, you know. But what do you do now? Like, how do you get through life now? Is that in your past? You know. Are you still? You said you're ready to go to anywhere.
Oh yeah, but back in last year, like New Year's time last year, right before holiday block leave, which is like the holiday season, basically, where you can just take off. I transferred to National Guard because I had sent my papers in 2 years ago before they sent me to Afghanistan. They said they had to send me one more time before I got switched over. So now I'm just part-time now. So
okay.
And also I wait tables with the guys that raised me basically through my later years in schooling, in grade school.
Gotcha. There might be a lot of activity in the near future for the National Guard.
Okay, I know it. That's what I've been telling people. I'm like, I'm about to get to know you more than I was when I was active.
Yeah, damn.
So let me just one more question about Afghanistan before we jump off. But how do you feel about how things ended in Afghanistan?
Oh, it's not over. It's not.
What do you mean?
I still got buddies over there right now. I mean, I feel like what they portray to public saying like ended, because people, of course, like if you're on the civilian side, you don't know.
Yeah.
But we could have been did that. Like I mean, to be honest, personally, we wouldn't have a problem with them if we would just minded our own business. But all in all, I think it was a good move, but it could have been done sooner.
Yeah.
Could have been done way sooner. I lost a lot of buddies over there. I lost a lot of buddies. That's hard. That's the hardest part.
No, honestly, like when I was at home, like I'm not military or anything. I have a little disability, but like basically like it's so like, you know, for a little while, like, you know, like whenever he's gone, he's always kind of like, I have to make him feel like he's dead to me, you know? Because like I never know if he's gonna come back or anything, or like, you know, it's gonna take time for confirmation to come back that like, you know, he's gone.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm always like hella thankful to God. I'm always thankful like for everything. Just like, you know, whenever I see him, just because I know for a fact, like, you know, he made it back alive.
Yeah.
You know, like me and him talk about a lot of these war stories, you know, and it's just like, it's unreal, you know, like it's hard to believe.
It's unreal. That's the realest thing I've heard all night. You said you have to act like he's dead. Like you have to literally detach yourself from him while he's over there.
I'm telling you, because it's just like, you don't know if he's gone or not. It's both.
Oh my goodness.
Or he could be alive or he could be dead. You don't know this stuff.
Well, you guys have a bond that seems like it's unbreakable, man.
Listen,
like this is beautiful.
Man.
Listen, you all,
this is my brother right here.
Yeah, man, you all are beautiful people,
God,
heroes, and truly thank you both for your service to this country, because we don't talk a lot about, you know, friends, family,
Yes.
partners,
Yeah.
That's
you know,
hard as well.
you know, and the dedication and courage that they have to endure, and you know, it's amazing. So
Man.
we thank you for this conversation.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, for
sir.
sure.
All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Nice meeting
Look,
you two.
hey, what's you guys' names?
I'm
Jared.
Jordan.
Yep, and I'm Jared and
Jared.
Jordan.
Nice to meet y'all, man.
You
Nice
as
to meet
well,
guys.
man.
I'm glad, like, you know, we were able to tell our story a little bit, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hopefully we can catch
Yeah,
up again in the future.
All right,
Oh, yeah, for
peace.
sure, man.
All right,
You
guys.
guys have a good one, all right?
You too, man.